Hey everybody, welcome to Earth Revolution. I am your host Susan Shann, and we are the home of the green scene here in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you for being with us. I have a special guest on the show tonight. This is Vera Volbrecht. Hey Vera.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Vera is the director of the Warner Park Nature Center here in Nashville at the Warner Park on Highway 100, and has been the director there for about 10 years.
No, I've only been the director for 2 years.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
but you've been with the park system for 10 years.
Yes.
We were talking
Yeah.
earlier. And we're just going to let you know briefly about some of the programs that are offered out there at the Nature Center, and a little bit about the park system, and you know, just a whole array of things that you do. So tell me just a little bit about the programs at the park. What are some of the things that you offer for teachers, for students, for, you know, kids of all ages?
We have programs. We have a public program schedule. Those are programs for 3 to 5-year-old children, families, some for adults only, that are more intensive, wildflower hikes, tree identification. Then we do school field trips for pre-K through actually 12th grade and sometimes college. We offer all kinds of programs for schools. We do some teacher training workshops. We try to do at least one each season of the year, each quarter. And we do a lot of impromptu education also. And then in summer, this time of year, we're doing all kinds of kid and family oriented things.
Right. All outdoor activities.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Give me an example of some of the teacher training. What does that involve?
There's a variety of things that we do. I think one of the most recent teacher training workshops we held was, trying to remember the last one we did. We do Project Wild and Project Learning Tree, Project Wet. These are curricula that are developed for teachers that use environmental education concepts, get teachers to take kids outdoors. I know we're offering a Project Wild workshop in September, this next season coming up.
Okay. So that would provide teachers with information about how to teach their kids outdoors, how to apply it to their subject, right?
Absolutely.
And maybe also in class learning curriculum or guidelines that they could use as well.
Yes.
To draw those connections with their subject. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a chance for teachers to find out how they could be involved in some of those learning opportunities. And you also have an organic garden there.
Yes, we do.
You have, now we were talking about, you do bird banding, and you have feeders there where the different species of birds come and eat, and people can observe that, and the banding, and I'm trying to think, there's so many things there. There's over hiking trails, over 12 miles of trails.
Right.
2,600 acres in the Warner Parks alone. Tell me, you know, we recently had the food film series there, and I say we only because I got to be part of that as well. Talk a little bit about that. What was that?
It's ongoing, and that's been a great partnership between several food organizations in town. Martha Stamp's Catering kind of initiated the partnership with us, and then several other groups, Slow Food Nashville, Food Security Partners. Bongo Java's providing us with coffee each week, and it's just been a great opportunity for folks to come and view some films, some documentaries some are light, some you leave hungry because the food is so great in the film. Some are very thought-provoking about important issues related to pesticide use and genetically modified seeds and those kinds of things. So it's been great for the discussion, and the last one we're going to have a potluck to share some food and have some community time with the people attending the film. Oh,
good, good, good. And I'll mention to everyone that food film series takes place on Tuesdays at 6 or 6:30.
Yeah.
Is the kickoff there, and so they'll have a potluck, and I don't know exactly when this will make the internet, hopefully before the film series is over, but and there are just a whole array of different programs out there, and we can only touch on a few here because that's all we have time for. But if you want to find out more about some of these educational opportunities, the recreation, the hiking trails, if you don't already know, you can go to nashville.gov nashville.gov/park/WPNC, and that's the official website. And then you can also Google Metro Parks, Nashville Metro Parks, and that'll take you to a link to the park,
Yes.
to the website rather. Okay, anything you want to let our viewers know about? Is there any upcoming events at the park that are of special interest, maybe to parents? And
I don't know when this is going to air on the internet, but we have our annual Insects of the Night Festival on July 24th, which is a very fun evening of getting out and learning about all the insects that come out at night in summertime. We invite you to wear a costume, and we do have an insect costume parade where families and children get to go through and show off their costumes. So it's a great fun night. We do it every summer.
Very cool. Can the grown-ups dress up as well?
Absolutely.
I can be a ladybug if I want.
We one year we had a whole family. They were 7 of them made a giant caterpillar. And that was their costume. So we have a good time that night.
They won the contest.
Yeah, it's more of a parade than a contest.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and you also do the full moon picking parties. That sounds pretty cool. What is that? Just a music event where people can come and listen? Can they play?
Those are hosted by the Friends of Warner Parks, which is our nonprofit Friends group, and they are fundraisers to support Friends of Warner Parks, who supports us in many ways.
Okay.
And so they are one Friday each month, closest to the full moon, and you can bring your instrument and pick with people at the barn, or there are bands that play throughout the evening, and you buy a ticket, you get some drink tickets, they sell food on site, you can bring a picnic if you want to, and it's a good time.
Yeah, I bet it is. Anything being outdoors is okay with me. So Vera, thank you so much for being on the show.
You're very welcome.
Again, folks, Vera Volbrecht, the director of the Warner Park Nature Center, one of many great parks. We're so blessed here in Nashville and throughout Davidson County with wonderful parks. And find out what you can on that website, again, nashville.gov/parks/WPNC. I'm your host for the show Earth Revolution. We thank you for being with us. Have a wonderful evening or day whenever you're watching this. Peace, love, and recycling. We'll see you next time.